On the day we were supposed to get our marriage license, I told Ethan the wedding was off. Ethan just laughed like it was the most ridiculous thing he'd ever heard.
All because I asked you to cover a $10,000 difference?
I thought back to that meal. Chloe, the student Ethan sponsored, messed up our order. She brought us the $1,199 course instead of the $1,099 one. I asked for the manager.
I'm so sorry, sis. Please just cover the difference. If the manager finds out, they'll make me pay for it.
It was your mistake. Why should I pay for it?
It's only $10,000. Are you really making a big deal out of this? She's having a rough day. I need to be there for her. We'll get the license another time.
Because of Chloe, our wedding license date had been postponed 100 times. I was done arguing.
Yes, that's exactly why. Maybe this 6-year relationship never should have started in the first place.
Emma, you're getting more and more unreasonable. You're nitpicking over $10,000? You know Chloe's family situation. And it's just a delay on the license. It's not like I'm not going to marry you. Why are you being so dramatic?
I didn't bother saying this was the 100th delay. And all along, he was the one causing the drama. The first time, he said she was too weak to move her dorm stuff and had to help her check in. I moved everything into our new place all by myself. The third time, he said she was overheating during military training and needed his care. I waited for him under the blazing sun for 5 hours. The 29th time, he said Chloe was homesick, so he ditched me and took her all the way back to her hometown. Chloe was in college for 4 years, and this circus lasted all 4 years. Think whatever you want. I'm not marrying you.
I'm so sorry, sis. It's all my fault. If I hadn't messed up the order, you and Ethan wouldn't have missed getting your license. Tomorrow morning, I'll get up at 5 and wait in line at the Civil Affairs Bureau. I'll make sure you get your license first thing.
Before I could speak, Ethan stepped in front of Chloe like he was protecting her from me.
Emma, don't give Chloe a hard time. She didn't mean it. And we've been together for years. Getting the license is just a formality. Any day works.
Chloe peeked out from behind him, tugging on his sleeve, and said softly, "Ethan, you can't say that. Girls care about special moments. Like that cruise ship birthday party you threw for me. I was so happy because it felt so special." How ridiculous. As soon as she finished, Ethan caved. Wait a few more days again. I'd heard that lie so many times. I'd waited 4 years. Today, the 100th time, I was truly exhausted.
Fine, we'll find a good day in a few days and get the license, just to go through the motions for you.
Forget it. I told you, I'm not marrying you.
Emmy, you're not a little girl anymore. Stop being so stubborn. Chloe is young. Why can't you, as her senior, cut her some shit? It's just a birthday party. Why are you holding a grudge?
Chloe is 22. I'm only 28. Some of that turned into such a huge gap in his eye.
Oh, and she's graduating soon. I'm gonna bring her into the company to take over your position. Go talk to H later.
Maybe feeling he'd too harsh, Ethan squeezed my hand and softened his tone.
You've always wanted kids. After we're married, you can just stay home and relax, okay?
I didn't answer, so he took that as a yes. Then he walked off with Chloe, leaving me standing there alone. Ethan chased me for 4 years and confessed his love exactly 100 times. The day I said yes, I told myself that no matter what mistakes he made, I'd give him 100 chances. I never thought the 100 chances would be used up so easily. Once I'd had enough disappointment, I had no feelings left for him. If we were going to end it, then these 6 years needed to end completely. Goo Corporation was built by Ethan and me from the ground up, little by little. Later, Ethan took control, and I slowly stepped back. I didn't have much on my plate anyway, and with Ethan's word passed around, my resignation went through without a hitch. I took one last look at my office. Ethan had designed the decor himself. There was just one door between our offices, because he said that way he could come see me anytime. But later, Chloe started visiting him often, and I could never get that door open again. I left without a trace of regret. When I pushed open the door to our home, the first thing I heard was the two of them laughing together. Chloe was standing close to him, wearing my silk nightgown, but as soon as she saw me, she quickly stepped back.
Chloe just twisted her ankle, and I happened to catch her.
"Sis, I'm clothes completely soaked, so Ethan told me to change. It bothers you, I'll take it right now." "You used my bathroom?" "Yes. Ethan was worried I wouldn't be comfortable anywhere else, so he let me wash up here." "Ethan, you know I have a thing about cleanliness." The year after I graduated, I went against my parents' wishes and moved alone to the city where Ethan was working. He was just starting his business back then, sharing a cheap rental with 6 other people, and even the bathroom was shared. The day I arrived, it was pouring rain, and I was a mess, but I felt too embarrassed to take a shower.
You've been cherished by your family since you were little. I'm never going to let you suffer because of me.
Now everything had changed.
It's just washing up. What's all this about cleanliness? I think you've been spoiled. You can't even fit into this outfit anymore. What's the big deal letting Chloe borrow it?
I laughed. A $10,000 nightgown was just making do for Chloe? Give me back my Yade bracelet. Ethan didn't say anything, but I could still see the guilt in the way his eyes dropped.
Sis, at the last arts festival performance, I borrow it from Ethan to use as a prop.
My heart sank. He'd given her that bracelet, the one with so much meaning, just like that.
"Since you're done with it, give it back." "I accidentally broke it. I'm so sorry, sis. I didn't know it meant that much to you." I don't make much from my part-time job, but if I work hard, I'll definitely pay you back.
Soma.
Before I could finish, Ethan cut me off impatiently.
Enough. It's not like it was expensive. I'll buy you another one later. Chloe's easily scared. Don't intimidate her.
I shook my head. See, he'd already forgotten our promise. That bracelet wasn't worth much, but it was a gift from his grandmother when they first met. He said he'd keep it forever and give it to his future.
If that's how it was, there was nothing left in this house for me.
Leave and don't come back.
I turned and left. He didn't stop me. He just thought I was still throwing a tantrum.
You don't have any family or friends here. Where else can you go?
Sure enough, he hadn't even noticed he'd stopped caring about me long ago. He once should.
Emmy, wherever you are, dosha home.
I finally admitted that my parents had been right all along. When one stops cherishing true feelings, they become arrogant and rude. Ethan was exactly that kind of person. The summer rain came down hard and fast. I hid under a doorway, unsure if I should make that call. The phone rang only once before it was picked up. My pounding heart calmed down. Daniel, I want to come home.
Emmy, will you marry me?
My heart stirred, but I didn't answer right away.
Emmy, I'm not rushing you. I just want you to know, whenever you turn around, I'll always be here.
I kicked a pebble on the ground, my feelings all mixed up. Daniel and I grew up together as friends, but we went to different cities for college and slowly drifted apart. That's also when I met Ethan in college. My parents didn't like him, and even threatening to cut lies with me didn't change my mind. All these years, Daniel was the one taking care of them for me. Daniel waited patiently for my answer. I wanted to go home, and I wanted a home that truly belonged to me.
Really? Emma, you said yes? Then the dress, the wedding, we'll start planning right away. We'll get the license tomorrow. Oh, and we have to tell your parents.
He moved fast. Within 3 days, he'd nailed down every detail of the wedding. He also spent a long time playing mediator between me and my parents.
Emmy, we trust Daniel, but don't ever force yourself if you're not sure. Mom and Dad can always be here for you.
I promise, I will cherish her and love her for my whole life.
Don't say that.
Emmy, you'll come that day, right?
Of course!
Emmy, I'm flying to Nepal right away. I'm going to bring you the most beautiful gem in the world.
I spent 3 comfortable days resting. During those 3 days, I saw that Ethan's social media was buzzing. All of it was about Chloe. He never posted about me before. He said it wasn't appropriate for a CEO. But it didn't matter. I didn't care anymore. Before I knew it, the day came to try on the wedding dress. The biggest bridal shop in the capital. Every dress was hand-stitched, rare and precious. Reading Daniel's message to me, my heart felt warm. Emmy, I've been preparing this dress for you for 10 years. It's finally found its moment. In the center of the hall, a train dozens of meters long, spread across the floor, each hand-sewn natural diamonds sparkling around me. I didn't expect to run into Ethan and Chloe's.
What are you doing here?
I couldn't be bothered to respond. I headed to the changing room to take it off.
This dress doesn't suit you. Too revealing. Take in the back a bit.
The sales assistant didn't know what was going on but knew he was an important client, so she instinctively made the adjustment. The tightness was uncomfortable.
Never mind. Take it off and let Chloe try it. She's just a girl from a modest background who's never seen things like this. Cut her some slack. You can pick one from these ready-made dresses.
I'm sorry, miss, but these are all custom fit. Maybe you could come back another time to try them on?
What's wrong? You don't like them?
Ethan, sis seems to really love that dress. You two are getting married soon. I don't want to get in the way. That dress was custom made to my measurements. She couldn't even fit into it herself, yet she made it sound so thoughtful. Ethan said a few more soothing words to her. Before he left, he said,
I'll make sure to put it on display at our home.
There's an important banquet in a couple of days. A good chance to network. You don't need to come with me. Chloe's just starting her career, so I'll take her to meet some people.
He didn't ask where I'd been all those days. He seemed sure I'd come back to him. Suddenly, I found myself looking forward to it. What would his face look like when he found out that was my wedding? On the day of the wedding, I slept until I naturally woke up and then started getting ready. Because Daniel knew I hated waking up early. He'd arranged everything perfectly. I just had to show up. At 6 in the evening, a car dropped me off at the hotel entrance. The wedding reception didn't officially start until 8, so there was almost no one around. But I didn't expect Ethan and Chloe to show up so early. The moment Ethan saw me, his face darkened.
Why are you dressed like that? Emma, have you lost your mind? Even if you're throwing a tantrum, know your limits.
I coldly stepped aside to walk around him, but he grabbed my wrist.
Leave now. Don't make a fool of yourself.
I gently pulled free. This is my wedding. Why would I leave?
Emma, I told you I'd give you a wedding after we got the license. Are you that desperate?
Ethan, if anyone's to blame, it's me. If it weren't for me, you two would have gotten your license and had your wedding by now. Sis wouldn't have to go to such extremes to pressure you. Don't say that. Actually, I should thank you. Without you, I never would have seen him for who he really is.
From the entrance to the back, everything was decorated with my favorite Freud roses. I love these bright, vivid colors, but Ethan always thought they were too flashy. Just like the difference between Chloe and me in his heart.
You invited everyone here just to humiliate me and force me to give in? You're so calculating.
I told you, I'm not marrying you.
You're threatening me? You think I'd actually accept that?
Corporation is on the rise. You can't be so selfish, pushing Ethan to this point just for your own sake.
Emma, you'd even fake a marriage certificate just to get under my skin? A little drama is fine, but if you take it too far, it won't end well. Think it through. If you go out right now and tell everyone it was a misunderstanding, and introduce those people to Chloe.
Ethan, don't make me hate you.
Hate me? For all these years, everything you've eaten and used, it all came from me. What right do you have to hate me?
She has more right than anyone.
How much did Emma pay you to play along with this act? You think I'm gonna believe a single word that comes out of this woman's mouth? When you were starting your business and short on funds, Emmy sold her patent for next to nothing. When you needed connections to get your business off the ground, Emmy begged her parents to find partners for you. When your company needed talent to expand, Emmy gave up a high-pay job to build it from scratch with you. After all that, what right do you have to say she's not good enough?
I watched Ethan's face grow darker and darker, because those were things only the two of us knew about our past.
Emma, just to get back at me, you told an outsider about our history?
He'd always been a proud man, but even I was surprised Daniel knew all that. But I didn't feel explaining. It didn't matter what he thought.
Emma, this time you've really gone too far.
He took Chloe by the hand and left without looking back. Maybe he expected me to bow my head and beg him to stay, like I used to. I saw Daniel's eyes get a little red, and my parents smiled with relief. So this is how wonderful a relationship feels when it's blessed. The reception afterward was mostly business small talk, which didn't interest me, so Daniel and I went back to our new home. Every bit of the decor here was in my favorite style. Nothing like Ethan's cold black and white palette.
Emmy, I love you. Thank you for saying yes to me.
I leaned into his arms, my heart completely at peace.
Ethan, don't be mad anymore. It's probably better Sis didn't come anyway. She'd just bring down the mood.
Bring down the mood? When did I ever say that? Ethan, why are you doing this to yourself? Emma's already married. If you ask me, you should just settle down with Chloe already. Emma got married?
Ethan, weren't you at her wedding today? I thought you knew.
Emmy, you're back. I'm sorry,
Hello, Mr. Ethan. Miss Emma asked us to clear out her things.
Stop! You can't take these, they're mine!
Let him have them.
Ethan stared at the box of my belongings, as if I were still there. He kept rummaging around and spotted the things he'd given me left here. He finally understood. I really didn't want any of it anymore.
I recognized almost immediately the dejected figure sitting on the steps outside. It was Ethan.
Emmy, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were serious. I thought you were just throwing a tantrum. Emmy, I never wanted to marry anyone else. In my heart, it's always been you. I just wanted to— Emmy, can you give me one more chance? We're right here at the Civil Affairs Bureau. Let's go get the license right now. I swear I'll give you the most thoughtful wedding.
Mr. Ethan, please show some respect.
Ethan, this is my husband, Daniel.
Whatever you want, I'll give it to you. Anything. Don't leave me, Emmy.
I used to cry and beg him not to leave, to at least get the license with me first. But he'd gently pull my hand away and walk off without looking back. We're already over.
All because of that $10,000 difference?
Ethan, it's not that I needed the money. What I've always wanted is respect and consideration to be the one you truly care about. I gave you 100 chances, but you always put Chloe first.
Ethan, there's no point in going on like this.
You are important to me.
It didn't matter. I stopped caring a long time ago.
How can you be sure he won't let you down?
I can guarantee it.
Emmy, do you really trust me that much?
We've known each other for how many years now? Of course I trust you. But if you ever dare disappoint me...
Emmy, I never will.
Daniel laughed and gave me a soft kiss on the cheek. Daniel and I flew to a tropical island for a 3-month honeymoon. The business crowd had been dying to work with us. That's when I dropped a decision. I was going to transfer part of my shares in Goo Corporation. As soon as the news broke, Goo Corporation's upper management was in an uproar. There were all kinds of speculations in the industry, and Goo's stock price took a hit. At the shareholders meeting, Ethan sat at the head of the table, frowning deeply.
President Ethan, we don't interfere in your personal affairs, but since it's affecting Goo Corporation, you owe everyone an explanation.
Exactly. Mrs. Emma has worked here for years. Even if she doesn't get credit, she deserves recognition for her effort.
Now a newbie is taking her place.
Everyone's eyes turned to Chloe, who was standing next to Ethan.
Enough! Why are you ganging up on a young girl?
If leaving Goo Corporation will make Sis feel better, then I'll do it.
Emmy, if you want compensation, I'll step down from Goo Corporation and give you my share. Goo Corporation was always partly yours.
I don't want Goo Company. All I want is to completely cut ties with you, nothing more.
Emmy, you hold 30% of the shares. You'd get a big payout at the end of the year. That's yours. Are you really just going to give it up?
Ethan, I never cared about any of that. The major shareholders couldn't sit still any longer. Whoever got their hands on my shares would become a major stakeholder in Goo Corporation. What was supposed to be a transfer turned into an auction. In the end, I sold my shares at a fair price and severed all ties with Ethan. I took out a USB drive, plugged it into the computer, and gave Ethan a faint smile. There's something I think you should know. I knew why Ethan always took Chloe's side. It was because her hardworking, innocent appearance had drawn him in. She reminded him of his younger self. But what if that image in his heart wasn't real?
Chloe, is this all true?
Chloe froze and couldn't say a word for a long time.
From today, you're out of Goo Corporation.
Ethan, I really didn't. I don't know where those photos came from. Right, they have to be fake. She made them up.
Seeing Chloe's resentful glare, I played another clip, a video of her with a man.
The video could be fake too.
No matter how much Chloe tried to explain, she'd already lost Ethan's trust.
Just go. Don't let me see you again.
Chloe had no defense left. She lowered her head and left. Before I walked away, Ethan looked at me with complicated eyes.
Emmy, is there really no chance for us anymore?
Stay here, President Ethan. My husband is waiting for me outside. The 6 years of entanglement had finally come to an end. Later, I heard that Chloe's story got out to some people. The families of those men came knocking, demanding she return what she'd taken. The school also revoked her outstanding graduate status, and she had trouble finding a job. Maybe Ethan had a hand in some of it, but that had nothing to do with me anymore. I saw Ethan again at a project bidding meeting. Thanks to my own anomaly, was successfully won the project.
Emma's cheating! This is unfair competition!
The organizers gave my approving look. Before I could say anything, the woman pulled out photos of opponents taking money. I was actually curious where she got them, because I had absolutely no reason to do that.
Emma has acted improperly! This is an unfair bid! Disqualify her!
The first part might have been a question, but the rest was clearly emotional.
Chloe, have you lost your mind? Emma would never do something like that. Lynn Corporation has always competed fairly. There's no way they'd act improperly.
Ethan, now you're defending her? You think she'll thank you? She won't! He'll only remember how you kept postponing the license for me, how you kept choosing me over her. You think a few nice words now will make her care about you again? Look at her! She doesn't even react!
But I didn't give him any response. Maybe those things used to be thorns in my heart, constantly reminding me that he didn't cherish me. But now, I'd stopped caring long ago.
I don't care if she cares about me or not, and I'm not asking for her forgiveness. But you can't hurt her.
Just then, Daniel's investigation results came in.
I presented the solid evidence. All those improper actions had been done by Ethan in secret. He'd known I was bidding on the project and had contacted the opponent in advance. The same for if I proved that Lynn Corporation had nothing to do with it. The truth was out.
Emmy.
You've become a stranger to me now.
Emmy!
Chloe! I told you, never let me see you again! You're so weird! This again!
Emma, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have ended up like this. If it weren't for you, I could have had a good life. It's all your fault.
The scaffold wobbled and began to fall, and I was right there. In that split second, Ethan pushed me out of the way, and then Daniel pulled me into his arms and shielded me. The scaffold came crashing down on Ethan. The scene descended into chaos. Chloe was being restrained but kept screaming Ethan's name. Ethan was rushed to the hospital.
So close, Emmy. So close, and I wouldn't have been able to protect you.
Just then, I got a call from the hospital.
Hello, are you Mr. Ethan's emergency contact? Sorry to bother you, but Mr. Ethan has you saved as important person.
I'm sorry, who is this?
Mr. Ethan's condition is quite critical, and he's lost the will to fight. We may need a loved one to help encourage him.
Daniel, it's about Mr. Ethan. He's in a bad way.
I'll go with you.
After all, he got hurt trying to help me. I arrived at the emergency room, and the doctor had me put on protective gear.
His condition isn't good, and he's lost his will. Try to say something that will reach him. Make him want to wake up.
White ceilings, white operating table, and a pale-faced Ethan. I sat by his bed and calmly told the story of our past. The first day of freshman orientation, Ethan was recruiting for the math club. He was wearing a white shirt and jeans, clean and bright. That was the first time we met. Holai, we got to know each other in the math club. He led us to win one competition after another. We grew closer, and he started pursuing me. Ethan confessed his love many times, but each time he said, "Emmy, don't rush to give me an answer. I'll prove my feelings with my actions." By the time he confessed for the 100th time, I said yes. That cheap rental didn't have air conditioning. Summer nights were unbearably hot, and I couldn't sleep. So Ethan fanned me all night long. Ethan made his first real money. He took me to Disneyland and set off the most beautiful fireworks for me. He swore, "Emmy, you will always be the most important." Later, Goo Corporation grew and grew, and he became a rising star in the industry, too busy to catch his breath. To help him, I turned down high-paying job offers just to stay by his side. Once, I traveled on business for a month straight, flying to 12 cities. My body gave out, and I came down with a high fever. When I woke up, I saw that Ethan had called me 100 times, all missed. The latest message said he was almost at my hotel door. Back then, his city was 600 kilometers away from mine. There was only one way he could have gotten there so fast. He must have already been on his way. I was so moved back then, naively thinking we'd be together forever. Only later did I find out that Chloe was in that same city at the time. Then later, because of all the little things with Chloe, we fought, we grew silent, our feelings faded, and he postponed our license date 100 times.
Ethan, the fact that we ended up like this proves that our 6-year relationship was headed in the wrong direction from the very start. After this, let's go our separate ways, peace. His heartbeat returned. The doctors immediately went to work and pulled him out of danger.
We're even now. On the way out of the hospital, Daniel held my hand tightly. That's when I noticed his palm was a little cold.
Emmy, I was really afraid you'd soften just now. But this times, I can't bear to let you go. Thank you for choosing me.
We're already married. What are you still worried about?
No, I need you to promise me you'll never leave me.
Oh, you.
That's just how I am. Promise me you'll never abandon me. If you ever dare leave me,
You'll what?
I'll just stay by your side until you change your mind.
Silly.
I laughed, then reached out and gently linked my pinky with his.
Sealed with a kiss. I'm yours forever.
Okay, forever.
After leaving the hospital, Daniel and I went to a quiet restaurant.
Emmy, there's something I want to talk to you about.
What is it?
I want to move the company headquarters overseas. I have an estate in Switzerland. The environment is great, perfect for relaxing. Your parents are getting older, and I'd like them to retire there.
Why this sudden idea?
It's not sudden. I've been planning this for a long time. I just never mentioned it because you hadn't agreed to marry me yet.
Why Switzerland?
It's quiet and good for...
I want to propose to you again.
He opened the box gently, revealed a dazzling sapphire ring, the perfect match to the one I'd worn at our wedding.
This ring is called Eternal, and it's the pair to the only one on your finger. Emma, will you stay with me forever?
I do. He carefully slipped the ring onto my finger, then stood up and kissed me tenderly. In the glow of the setting sun, our shadows stretched long and intertwined closely, as if to promise we would never part. In our second year in Switzerland, I got pregnant. The whole family was overjoyed. How can I not be? This is our first baby.
Don't be so nervous.
Dad and Mom treated me like a precious treasure too.
Emmy, do you want to eat? Majo make it for you.
Emmy, tired. Give you a masha?
I was taken care of so meticulously, sometimes it felt a bit much. But my scene's warm. Watching him so nervous, I couldn't help but laugh.
The baby is perfectly healthy.
When we came out of the hospital, Daniel held my hand tightly the whole time.
Emmy, thank you.
Thank me for what?
Thank you for giving me a home, for giving me a child, for giving me everything.